This show today is sponsored by Mr. Stinky's All Natural Rolling Papers and Cones. Roll your treat and be liberated. I'm your host doing the most, Mr. Stinky, coming at you live like a bullet. I got David, the farmer, aka Smurf, Vigilante, all that.
Yeah,
They don't even know the history.
they
We
don't
don't
know
got enough
that.
time to share it all with them.
No,
Share this live.
let's do
You
it.
know how we do it this time, but a kind of a spinoff on yesterday. We was discussing health, man, because you cannot have wealth without health. You cannot
Definitely,
have health without wealth. All that go together. You know what I'm saying? This guy's a
definitely.
farmer, he grows all this organic stuff. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
All right. Hey, yo, I'm from Kansas City. Grew up in the streets with Stinky. We go way back. I'm talking way back, 1997, way back. Me on the streets, a Smurf. AKA Smurf, but my name is David. And I got out of Kansas City and I got into farming, gardening, and realizing how important food is and how important health is for all of us to be eating good. And we got to take care of our bodies. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important that we're all eating healthy. And believe it or not, God put it on my heart to start farming, gardening, raising cows, goats. I got a herd about 40 goats. I got 7 cows, and we started gardening and growing our own food. And to be honest with you, as we've gone through this journey of eating our own meat, eating our own food, growing our own food, we found out that our health is just continually getting better. So even digestion, everything. If we go out to eat, if you go out to eat after you eat good food, you start to realize, man, when I get home, I'm like, my body don't function as well. My body doesn't digest this food as well, and once you start realizing how important your health is, you start realizing that we have to eat better. You know what I'm saying? And we have to eat good food, organic, farmers markets. Uh, and this isn't a
Outlaws Nation. Which Outlaws is that? That
what's
Pox
that?
Outlaws? What's up with it? Hell yeah. God bless.
Bless,
All right. Yep. Yep. Greens.
bless,
What up,
bless,
Greens?
bless. And it just comes down to how long do you want to live, guys? You know what I mean? How long do you want to live? Do you want your
Yeah,
life short?
I hate when people say, pick your poison. I think that's one of the most ignorant things you could ever say when it comes to health. Don't pick your poison, pick your lifeline.
Right, right, right. It's very true. It's very true. And I don't know about you, but I want to be an old man sitting on the porch smoking a pipe when I'm old. You know what I mean? I don't,
Blowing on that good.
you know what I mean? Smoking that
Yo,
good.
Mox. Yo, Mox. What's
Yeah,
up?
be all there smoking that good on my porch. I honestly, I don't want to die soon, and I want to take care of my body. And as we started going on this journey, actually, let me just take you back on the. Let's just roll this baby back. When we were in Kansas City, something came on my heart. It said I want to start living this lifestyle, and me and my wife said, you know what? Let's sell everything. We sold everything. Went in a camper, went to Texas in a camper. And we just started studying how good it was to take care of ourselves and how good it was to
Yes.
digest good food and get off the fast food, get off the all the GMOs and get off all this stuff, because this stuff is killing people, man. It's killing people. So we got to start thinking about our health, because if we're not, uh, you on that fast train to hell. You know what I'm saying? You on that fast train to uh digesting poison, you
Yeah.
know. What we did is we went down to Texas in the camper, and next thing you know is we like, you know what, we're gonna save up a bunch of money, buy some property in the Ozarks.
That's
And
right.
that's what we did. So we just I worked for 3 years on a job, man. And then, me hustling on the streets, me from I was in the 51st and 55th block, hustling all day long. But you know what? I had to come to my senses and realize I had to start thinking about long term. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Long term. And do you want to be an OG, or do you want to die out here young? You know.
Yeah.
And so I started thinking about, contemplating in my mind, like, do I want to die young, or do I want to be an OG? Do I want to stay out here and survive, or do I want to be poisoned by all this garbage that's going out here? So
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I mean? So we started studying all this stuff, and we came to the conclusion is, let's save up a bunch of money, let's buy some land, and let's raise our own food. And for the last 10 years, been raising chickens, cows, goats, sheep, uh, ducks, geese, everything. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I have never gotten sick since I've been eating good food. I never get sick now. And I think it has to do with uh, what you're eating, what you're
Uh-huh.
intaking in your body, because it's so important, y'all. It's so important because the government, everybody's trying to put this stuff down your throat, and they're trying to kill you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I want
So
to say, right now at this time, I want to say, forgive me if I keep yawning. I just had to pop these Teflon pearls. I recently, yeah, yeah. I'm on these Teflon pearls to stop suppress the cough because they try to take me out with the COVID again.
oh
As you can
boy.
see, I'm back glowing. Uh, you know, I made it through drinking plenty of water. The Teflon pearls are stopping me from coughing, but they make you very drowsy. I'm on 2 cups of coffee and my body's trying to sleep. So if that with the cough suppressants, so I don't want nobody to think I'm falling asleep on what you're saying. This is what he's saying is some real stuff. Let's keep going.
And one thing that I learned is also eating bones.
Eating
Um,
bones.
yes, and here's what I mean by eating bones. Uh, you think, yeah, eating bones? No, it's saving all the bones from organic food and taking the bones and pressure cooking them. And so what I learned is, see how shiny your face can be.
Yeah.
You can. I ain't gonna lie. It's the collagen in the bones.
Yeah.
Uh, I ain't gonna lie. So all that stuff that we're not intaking, and another thing that we're not intaking in our bodies is organ foods. And let's get back to the
Oregon
bones.
foods.
Organ foods.
What is that, man?
Yes, organs. So here's a lot of things that people don't understand is Americans, in other countries, they eat a lot of organs. A lot of organs. They eat organs on goats, sheep,
Wait a minute. Okay.
cows. And the bones, let's get back to the bones. The
Okay.
bones are absolutely number one. I eat probably 2, 3 times a week. So you take the bones from chickens, ducks, geese, everything. You pressure cook them bones, and you make stock. You make stock. Stock actually gives you all the collagen for your joints, your face, your skin, everything. And the more I learned this, the more I found out my health was getting so much better. You know what I'm saying? So
Uh,
I ain't even lying. And it is just it's something that uh, America has lost in touch with, because everybody's just, we're going to go chicken go. Does anybody on here know go chicken go? I know I do. So, you know what I mean? We know go chicken go. But honestly, we have to start thinking about what works for our bodies. And we got to stop eating fast food. We got to stop eating these restaurants. We got to stop eating this garbage, because the government is trying to kill us. They're trying to kill us with this garbage. Self.
And then somebody said, what good, what? It said, good to drink, I'm going to. Okay, Dragon Foods. Yeah. Okay,
What's
Max,
that?
where you from, Max? Where you from, Max? They got a lot of P's and OP's. Max, what you talking about, Max? Where you from? They keep saying English to Spanish. I don't know who this Max person is. Crash out, Pete.
Peace,
Max, you
peace,
might want
peace.
to, Max, relax. We don't know who you are. Get yourself together.
Get yourself together.
But before we get you together, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Max. I hope
Oh
you'll
no.
keep it real good around here because we really go around here. I don't know what
But
kind of guy
honestly,
you real stand-up guy. You know, crashing out over here. Get it together, Max. Real fast. Get it together though.
no, honestly though, and just like me and you talking the past thing, busting up them bones and eating curry chicken and getting that collagen in your body, and doing things that are organic is just a lifesaver for our bodies, our souls. I mean, if you want to live a long time, you guys got to start eating healthy. I mean, you guys got to start eating organic. You guys got to start eating farm fresh food, you know. And everybody that I talk to, everybody that I sold meat to, everybody that I sell garden stuff to, always comes back and said, "You wouldn't believe what this is doing for our lives." This is just, it's just so important, guys. So important that we stick to what things grow. You know, if you go to fast food all the time, you go to all these things all the time. This stuff don't grow. This is poison, poison. So we got to start getting our heads together and start thinking about. We got to start thinking about humanity here. You know, humanity. And
um, what are some of the? They want to know. Mad Max wanted to know about the drink. What good things can he or she drink?
kombucha, kombucha.
Kombucha.
So kombucha. So we do a lot of kombucha around here. It's with black tea. Kombucha grows a SCOBY on top of it. It's a probiotic, and it grows SCOBYs like about this thick. And we have a recipe on that. It is absolutely stunning. There's been so many people that had gray hairs, people with no hair, and their hair starts growing back, all that stuff. Probiotics is a must, guys. I mean, we got to have probiotics in our life, because we got to have it in our gut. Our gut system. Think about this: all that stuff that we eat. If we don't have probiotics impacts our gut, and your gut lives with probiotics, and they feed off probiotics. So if we don't have probiotics, your gut is going to be a mess. So another one that you can do with a drink is called kefir.
I
K-I-E.
got it. I got it. I got it
Kefir.
downstairs.
You got it.
Yes.
Yeah, kefir's amazing. It's amazing. It's just amazing stuff. I mean, it just I tell my wife all the time, it's like a gut punch to your gut. I mean, it does wonders, So kombucha. So one time, just a quick story. One time I was cleaning out my duck pond because I raise ducks too, and I eat ducks. If you never ate duck, I highly recommend it. Ducks. I was cleaning up my duck pond one day, and I got some duck. I don't know, splashed in my mouth. And I was puking because it's bacteria. And I was puking real bad. And I was in the camper before I built my house here in the Ozarks. I was living in a camper. Javon we lived in a camper, and I was in a camper, and you remember back then, and I was puking, throwing up, sick as can be. My wife came in there and she's like, "Take this kombucha," and I was like, "Boom!" Took the kombucha, and 10 minutes later, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was healed, completely healed because of probiotics. And so all the stuff that we're eating out here, they ain't giving you probiotics. They ain't giving you food that is good for your digestive system. So we got to start thinking about. Trust me, when you're in the hospital, you be going to be thinking twice about your health, because when you lose your health, let me just say this real fast. When you lose your health, you're going to realize your health is the number one important thing. Because when you lose your health, uh, money can't buy it. Money can't buy I'm going to be honest with you. You lose your health, you could pay $1 million for it when you're in the ER, or you're going to the freaking
Yeah. Yeah.
$1 million for it. $1 million for it. Because when you're struggling and on your deathbed, you're going to wish that you did the things right. And you're going to wish that you did things right, because when it comes down to it, you can't pay for it. So you're going to have to start thinking about what is the right thing for me now, not later, now, now. Because I'm being honest with you, because I don't want to be. How many of y'all been out there been sick? When you're sick, you would only pay. Man, if I was when you're sick, I would give every money on my pocket to get healed. Am I right?
For real.
When you're sick, you would pay everything in your pocket to get well. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I pay $500. I pay $1,000 to get well. So we need to start now. And a lot of people. Here's another thing. A lot of people do this. They say, "Oh, I'm sick. Let's drink some chicken broth because I'm sick." Well, why don't you do it beforehand and
Joy in the
not get.
building. Tiffany in the building. What up?
What up?
All right, go ahead.
What up, Tiffany?
I might have to stand up, boy. These
What up,
Teflons are getting the
Joy?
best. I'm gonna stand
Yo,
up. These
yo, me and
Teflons is
Stinky go
about.
way back. We're old school. We go way back. I'm talking 1997. We
All
go
right, come
way
on with
back.
all them years and shit, man.
We go way
All them
back.
dates and years we ain't do.
Dates and years. We go way
Hey,
back from the hood.
I gotta
We go way
stand
back.
up because them Teflon pearls got me nodding out, man.
Got you
Huh?
nodding out. What you
The
eat? Gummies over there or what?
Nah, Teflon pearls.
Teflon
And I've been
pearls.
driving all morning, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Yo. Yo.
Whew.
Yeah,
Stand
got
on
you
up.
all dialed in.
I
Stink's
got
dialed in. You do some exercises.
Hey, I want to say this though to all my real supporters and for real, if you're in the Las Vegas area, make sure you come out to 5330 Decatur Avenue to Jenny's Dispensary, my first dispensary connection in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna support them. They're gonna support us. You can now get Mr. Stinky's all natural, organic, rolling papers and cones, no pesticides, no harmful metals. They say lay one brick at a time. We're gonna continue to lay them until we got a wall. Let's go.
Yep, yep. And they're amazing papers. They're amazing papers. I love them. Love them. Love them. Stink's doing a good job, y'all. He's doing a good job. Grab him up, y'all. He's doing a good job. He really is.
It's like blue magic, man. I stand behind my product, man. I'll go to the jungle to get it, man. Huh?
Yeah,
Cause it come
yeah,
from overseas anyway. We
yeah.
pushing this legal deep, man.
Oh,
Huh?
all day, all day, all day,
Legal, man. All
all
hey,
day, all day. Stinks doing. He doing
limited
a good.
restrictions, man. Limited restrictions. Here we come, man.
Here we come.
We are in full compliance with the Nevada state taxation. So I don't want to hear nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. No, Steak's doing a killer job, y'all. Y'all need to buy them rolling papers. He's rock solid, y'all. You need
Joey,
to
Joey,
buy him.
put the Joey, put this in the pin this on the thing. I don't know how to do it. www.mrstinky.store. If you can't trust me, trust Amazon.
Trust Amazon. Coming to you live like a bullet. Vigilante, baby. you
Number
know,
one football team in America. Number one roller papers in America. Kansas City Chiefs will be doing the Super Bowl again. Don't cry about it. Just join the winning team, okay? You had choices. You had choices to join the winning team. You could have got with the Chiefs. You could have got with me. You decided to get with them, and you're still losing.
uh,
All right.
KC, baby.
So
KC,
tell us
baby.
some
All the
more
way.
about. We want to go into the vegetables. You know, a lot of people ain't eating their vegetables.
Let's
Now,
get on
tell
it.
us what kind of delicious vegetables you got, because I've got a jar of your good Jamaican Scotch bonnet peppers. They really burn your ass, but they get those parasites out. They get
He said it really burn your ass. Okay,
they really
yeah,
they
yeah.
hey they get the parasites out, all the bad shit,
Oh, yeah.
literally, and they make you feel good though. You breathe better. They taste.
Oh,
They got a delicious taste.
oh.
I suggest you don't eat them raw. I suggest you kind of marinate them, cook them up,
Marinate. Oh, you marinate 'em.
boil
All
boil
right.
some of that hot out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no joke. Ain't no joke, y'all. So, ain't no joke. So let's be honest. Let's be honest. If y'all, if
But they
y'all ain't
burn your ass, but no hemorrhoids, no hemorrhoids.
no hemorrhoids, you don't want hemorrhoids, I'll bust you. It'll bust you in your ass. Okay. So you listen close. Everybody who's watching, listen to me very carefully. An old timer came up to me years ago, old timer, and he old school cat came up to me and he said, "If you eat them hot peppers," he said, "you'll never get sick." Lots, he said, you will never get sick, and you will never have problems with digestive issues. He said you'll never get sick, and I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "You eat them hot peppers. I'm telling you right now, and your metabolism goes up." So here's what happens when you eat hot peppers. Let me just run this through you guys real quick. If you eat hot peppers, like Jamaican Scotch bonnets, like we're talking about, they will increase your metabolism and they will cause you to actually lose weight just by eating them.
Y'all hear that? All y'all women trying to lose weight, stick a pepper in it. No, that's the
Stick
whoa.
a pepper.
I mean, eat a pepper.
Stick a pepper in it, Jack. Stick a pepper in it. You know what I mean? But I'm being honest with you. If you trust me, the sweat that comes off your brow, the sweat that comes from you, you're actually losing weight because it actually does speed up your metabolism. And it causes you to lose weight and it causes your immune system to kill viruses. It actually causes your immune system to jump up. And a lot of people can't deal with hot stuff. But here's another thing: if you can't deal with the hot stuff, you can take it in a little capsule. You can buy it in a jar. You can take it in a capsule. You could do it that way too. But the best thing that you can do is eat peppers. And if you can't, cayenne pepper is a number one thing I like to do too. Garlic. Let's talk about garlic, Stink.
Yeah, because I had some of your fresh garlic. I got a question about the garlic though. I want to know why. your garlic has those stems, and when I get them from the store, they don't got that hard stem in the middle.
Well, that's because we're organic, you know, and so we got organic garlic. So what happens is the ones that you got are hard neck garlic.
Uh huh.
So hard neck garlic has a hard stem in the middle. Soft neck garlic don't. But the garlic, guys, I'm telling you right now, garlic is a killer, killer to viruses. Uh, it's an antibacterial. It's I ain't gonna lie. It kills bacteria in your gut. That's bad. It might make your breath stink. Yes, it might make your breath stink. You might have people don't like your breath, but but the health benefits of garlic is insane, you guys. I mean, you have to ingest garlic, and here's why. Garlic actually kills bacteria. It actually also removes removes uh uh blockage in your veins. So when you eat garlic, it actually lowers your blood pressure. It actually cleanses your veins. It does. It does. So I had a guy that had high blood pressure and he bought garlic from me and all his blood pressure went down. All of it.
Because
Because
there's a lot of people. It's a lot of people with high blood pressure. They need to be paying attention.
it's this real deal, y'all, because we got to take care of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I mean? You want to eat McDonald's? Go eat McDonald's. But I'm telling you right now, if you eat good food and raw and organic, you will definitely reap the benefits. Because in the long run, you're going to be wishing that you did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up. And garlic is I,
they say you be. They say you be. They say you be out there in them country killing them goats. Why is you killing so many goats out
I
there?
got a lot of goats. So I got a herd of 40 goats, and we kill a lot of goats here. We eat a lot of goat. Goat meat is absolutely delicious, and it's so good for your health, and it's so good. And honestly, just like you said, Stink, when you eat goat, you go to the bathroom better.
Yeah, you do.
And goat
Not
actually,
like beef. It's not like beef.
the
They
problem
got
with
all those pesticides and
uh,
all those shots and hormones and
all the stuff they're putting in
antibiotics
them,
and
exactly. And so
cancers.
my goats are raised on organic grass,
Yeah.
and when we kill them, um, I have a video on my YouTube page how we kill them. I grab them on the back leg. I take a 9 millimeter to the back of their head, and I go bam, just pop them right in the back of the head. You know,
Look, I said, holla at a player, yo, Little Rock, Arkansas in
Little
here.
Rock in the house.
Where the White Widow Hydro
No, he ain't
from
a.
back in the day. They came in them jars. Whoa! I
What he
guess it's legal
say?
now. I guess we can. Hey, we can speak on it. I guess it's
What he
legal
say?
now. Ain't nobody. The fans ain't coming for that.
What he say?
Hey, it's up in smoke, my G. It's up in smoke. You know what I mean? Yeah. Who we speaking with though right now? I love to go. Somebody said I love to go. Holla. Yep. 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 What part of Arkansas?
Little
Um,
Rock.
Little Rock, Little Rock. Okay, okay,
Little
yep, yep,
Rock.
yep.
They be getting
Yes,
down in
Combs,
Little Rock.
Combs on the way. Combs on the way to Little Rock. Let's get them out
Combs on the
there.
way to Little Rock.
Yeah, for real. Every gas station, every liquor store. You know what I'm saying? The dispensaries need them. Little Rock, they on the way, man. Huh?
Yeah, I said, huh? Let's get in Little Rock. Uh,
I don't too like it. I don't too like it. I don't too like it. Yeah. Okay. You drink goat milk? Do you sell it? Do you sell goat milk? Do you? some of those nuts that fall on your.
Nuts.
Let's get into some of the nuts that always fall off your tree. You
Walnuts.
did.
We have
You
black. We
never
have
sent me
black.
a big bag of walnuts. You never
Yeah,
sent them to me.
we have black walnuts here in the Ozarks. Cause see, we can't. Let me back the train up, y'all. We came down to the Ozarks in Missouri and got out of the hood because the hood, you know what I'm saying. So we got down to the Ozarks, and to be honest with you, it was a journey, and we got to saved up a ton of money and bought our own property. And
They
anybody
said
that's
you freezing up. Hold on.
hold on, Stink. Anybody that's listening right now, save up your money and buy your own property. And I'm gonna tell you why. If you have so much authority when you have your own property because you can grow your own food, you can raise your own animals, you can all that, all that. So you can have your own chickens, you can have all that.
Okay.
You know, I'm being honest with you because you want to go to the store and buy stuff, and here's why. Because when you go to the store and buy it, you don't know what you're buying. You don't know what you're buying. You know what I'm saying? You go to the store and pick something out. You walk through Hy-Vee or you walk through Price Chopper or Piggly Wiggly. I don't know what you're talking about. You walk through some you buying stuff, but you don't know what it is or how it was grown or where it came from or how it came from. So my best suggestion, if you can't do that, here's my best suggestion: farmers markets. Go to a farmer market, walk through there, and start talking to people and start buying organic food. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
what about herbs? Do you grow any herbs on that farm?
Yes, we go parsley, basil, dill, dill. I don't know about if anybody on here knows about dill. Dill is
Not
amazing.
really. We see it all the time. What does dill actually do besides make dill pickles? Tell us
Dill's
about
amazing. Dill's amazing. It grows real tall on a plant,
it. Uh-huh.
and we use it in like pickles. Miranda, what else we use it in? Salads, cheese. We use it in goat cheese. We use it in cow cheese. All that stuff. Parsley is the number one thing we love, and I love cilantro. I love cilantro. Um,
Ask Miranda, does she want to get on the live and talk about pigs?
yes, let me get her on here. Hold on, cuz. He wants you live. He wants you live. We're live right
Please,
here.
tell her, please. Just 2 minutes.
Hold on,
Just
two
two
minutes. He
minutes.
wants you live. We're live.
We want to talk to her about pigs and stuff. Hey, what's going on?
Hold on. Let's get out of
we
light.
got
Let's come over here.
we
Hold
got
on. Let's get
Miranda
out
in
of
the
light.
building.
Miranda's in the building. Hold on. We got to sit
We
down.
got Smurf's beautiful wife Miranda in the building. She's gonna talk about slaughtering these pigs and hogs
We're
and
live.
how important are they.
Get
So
out of light.
I got a couple questions for you. So
Light.
these hogs, can you
Hold on,
explain
guys.
to the people? Uh,
All
can you
right.
explain to the people about these hogs you got?
Explain to them. Oh, well, we have two
Uh,
different breeds. Did you guys talk about that?
No, no, no.
now we talk about no hogs yet.
All
Okay.
right. So we have one breed that's called a Cooney, and they are a lard pig. So you can get a lard pig, which is going to give you a ton of fat, which you can render down and make your own cooking oil, basically. So with that pig, we've got all the meat we need to eat, and we've got all the oil we need to cook for a whole year, basically.
Wow.
Oil's expensive, and
Do y'all sell that pig lard?
no, we just use it for ourselves. It's so
No, we
healthy.
did sell some. Yeah.
Yeah,
Would y'all sell some if somebody wanted to
yeah,
Yes.
order
we
some?
would. Yeah,
We
we
just sold
would.
some the other
Okay.
day.
Yeah.
We just sold some the other day. Yep.
Really? That's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
so what? How does that
We
go?
ship
Like
it
a
in the
big
mail.
jar of pig lard? How much? Like how does that
Oh,
go?
hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let's get in the cabinet.
And then y'all got hogs too, right?
Let's let me show you. Look at that. That's all lard, baby. So let me just show you guys what lard looks like. This is what lard looks like.
It looks
Oh,
like
really? It's turned white like that?
yeah.
Yes, it turns white.
And like Crisco, that's crazy.
It's white and it's buttery.
Okay.
So this right here, guys. It is
It's natural animal fat.
How long would one of those big lards for a regular family to cook every night? How long would that lard last?
I mean, you
One.
treat this the same as you would like coconut oil, any kind of
Okay.
oil, any kind of oil. Yeah.
You could you safely put it in your hair?
Yeah.
it's
People.
actually good for
Yeah.
skin. It's good
Yeah.
for skin. People make
Foot
soaps
feet
with it.
rubs and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Rubs, soap. Actually, people
Now
make.
does it stink? Does it stink?
No.
No, God, no.
Okay.
Actually, it smells like it smells like
Mm, cooking oil.
it smells like biscuits almost.
It just has a fatty. I don't know. It smells clean. Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
it,
So
it, it,
okay. So now these hogs. I want to talk to you about these hogs. What
Yeah.
are the hogs necessary for?
Okay, so the hogs, we raise a pig called Gloucestershire Old Spots. They're from England, and
Uh
these pigs are rare, you know. And so we didn't used to eat pork like Stink. When you came to my house, we didn't even eat pork back then. We were eating chicken. You remember? We were eating chicken. We
uh.
we didn't even mess with we didn't even mess with pork. But the more we started researching and getting into it, realizing how important these pigs were, and how honestly, let me just say this: when I eat pork, I didn't used to, but when I eat pork, I have so much energy. We eat beef, goat, all that stuff. We eat everything, but we didn't used to eat pork. But I get so much energy from it, and when you're doing 40 million chores and you're working so hard and you need energy, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's full of protein and full of fat. Now that lard that we just showed you, a lot of people have gotten away from animal fats.
Yeah.
Animal fats is what for thousands and thousands of years. Check this out. I mean, we didn't have olive oil or avocado oil to buy from the store.
Yeah.
Folks had animal fats. And the more you research about animal fats, it actually is so beneficial because seed
Okay.
oils, actually, the more you look into it, seed oils are terrible for you.
What about
Uh,
so let moving right along off the pig situation. Let's talk about do y'all grow any fruits?
Apples.
Yeah.
Okay.
In our
So,
environment, we can't really do, we can't do tropical or anything like that.
oh, really? Why? Because just the environment or because the regulations?
Winter, I mean, it's just too cold. So we'd have to do
Yeah.
like a greenhouse or, some kind of in the ground, I don't know, a
Yeah.
different
Yeah. Yeah.
method. Yeah. And
Y'all still got those pheasant birds?
Pheasant birds.
Ain't that what they call pheasant?
No, I'm not. I don't have pheasants, but we have chickens.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm tripping. I thought y'all had a
Pheasants.
pheasant when I came in. You didn't eat a pheasant?
Maybe I need to get into pheasants. Thing. Maybe I need to get into pheasants.
I could have swore we ate a pheasant when I was there.
I think that's a good point what you brought up though, as far as like what fruit do you grow, because really people need to focus on what they can do in their own environment. And
Yeah.
everything's seasonal, and we can't grow olive trees here, we can't do olive oil, but we can have pigs. So there's just, you got to
Yeah.
focus on the area that you're in and what you can do. So
Right,
because
right, right.
because say, hey, check this out. Because say World War III breaks out and everything gets crazy. You can't buy avocado oil. You can't buy olive oil.
Before we get moving today, look, because we gonna get moving, but I want to ask one more last question. We'll have y'all on again another time. Uh, most people in the world never had a real egg straight from a chicken. Like they done had it in the store. But do y'all eat eggs straight from a chicken?
oh yeah.
All day long, every
Now,
day.
does it taste different from the store?
Oh, way better.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Yeah.
way
Like what?
better.
It's more fresh.
Oh
The
yeah.
texture's different. Like the stuff from the store is more
Grab the
rubbery.
phone.
It's more rubbery, and with real chicken eggs, so like they coat those eggs in the store to make them last for
Yeah.
weeks and weeks and weeks. Okay, chickens, this is our eggs.
Nope,
We
that's
get them
them.
out on the counter. You don't have to refrigerate them because the
On the
chicken.
counter.
So chickens, when they lay an egg, they have this thing on the outside called a bloom, and it's just like a liquid covering that dries once they lay the egg, and it protects it because it's a porous membrane.
Really?
So that bloom, if that's on there unwashed, can stay on your counter and keep for what, a couple weeks, 3
2 to
weeks,
3 weeks.
easily,
Not in the
easily.
refrigerator.
Yeah.
These are on the counter.
Yeah, I noticed they cut so they brown tan. They got a brown tan and white, huh?
And we got
Yeah, we have duck eggs. This
Yeah.
is this is a
Duck
duck
eggs.
egg.
dirty,
Duck egg.
dirty.
Oh
See how
wow.
it's see
Yeah.
how it's dirty?
Now
Yeah.
they
I know.
won't just
Look,
hatch. They won't hatch one day where they just sitting there.
No.
no, but we do
How do you
hatch
know the
them out.
difference between the ones that are hatch and won't? How do you know the difference?
They got to be what 90 degrees or something. You got to
Yes,
keep them in a cooler temperature, or they'll start to fertilize, incubate or whatever.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
we do
All right,
incubate our chickens. Hold on. You want to see some chickens? We got them in the house.
all right, come on, bring them out. Yeah.
Let's go show them. Come on. I'm going in here now. Let's do it. Look, I got them in my house.
Them little bitty ass chickens.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me grab one.
They little. They ain't gonna let you. That's a sharp little beak. He don't bite.
No, he don't bite, but let's see if I can grab one. Brandon, grab one. See this chicken? This chicken is in my house. This chicken is in my house. Miranda's gonna get another one. Look, we put him on the table. Look at him.
Oh.
That's
That's
chicken
crazy.
curry stink. This is chicken curry. Miranda got one too. Look.
They're babies. But they have to stay really warm, and it's so cold out they die. So until they have all their feathers, they have to be warm. So we just keep them in the house. It's easier.
Sam?
They have a big
Yeah,
old
he
trough.
good.
Yeah.
All right, we gonna get this. We gonna get this
Here.
popping next time.
Oh man, we
Uh,
we're out here farming, bro. We don't come.
thanks for coming on. We'll do this
Yeah, we love
again
you guys.
and get an outside scene. You know what I'm saying?
It's a country life, We from the hood, but we love country life now. So hey, and barbecue too. So
All right, man. Thanks for coming on. Till
yeah,
next time.
love you, Stink. Love everybody
Lo-
watching. Love you guys.
Love.
Peace.